Welcome back to CNC training video. Today I'll show how to make this simple 3D design for the beginner. So here is a very important exercise for the beginner. Here, here is a base length 140 millimeter and width is 82 millimeter, and here are radius 18 millimeter and inner diameter 23 millimeter. Okay, and here is a two shaft support base is length is 64 millimeter and here radius 25 millimeter, and inner shaft diameter is 28 millimeter. So here is motor shaft diameter is 80 millimeter thickness and total thickness 28 millimeter. Okay, see, and here is diameter is inner one radius 22 millimeter and outer one is 22 millimeter and inner one 14 millimeter. Okay, let's try to make this. First I choose new interface. Okay, first I choose, okay, first I make the base, that's why I choose top plane and sketch. Okay, now I choose center rectangle, start from center. Okay, let's define first. Base length is 140 millimeter and width is 82 millimeter. See? Now I make slot. Now I choose center point arc. Okay, start from with its middle. See, okay, and okay, and inner diameter here is center diameter. Start from this point. Let's define first it. Here is outer arc radius 18 millimeter. Okay, and inner diameter 22 millimeter. Okay, now I cut this inner portion. Okay, let's define again. First click this point, hold control key and origin point, make sure it's horizontal. Okay, and click this point and hold control key this point, make sure it's vertical. Okay, our design is completely ready. Here is bottom base is okay. Make feature and lead to 3D extrude wash face. Okay, and here thickness is 15 millimeter. Sorry, 15 millimeter. Okay, see, our bottom base is ready. Now I make is shaft support base. First click this right plane here option. Now I choose a line also. Okay, and start from this. Okay, click this point and go forward and backward. Here automatically convert into arc. Okay, let's define. Here is length 64 millimeter. 64 millimeter. Okay, and arc radius is 25 millimeter. Okay, now I need is a circle, center circle. Start from this point, and here diameter uh, 28 millimeter. Okay, still our design is not defined. Let's make it defined. Click this center of circle, and here uh, distance is 98 millimeter. See, our design is fully defined. Let's make it 3D. Choose feature option. Here is extrude boss face. See, here is direction is out of base. Now I change the direction. First click here, option is direction. Here thickness is 22 millimeter. Okay. See, one side base is created. Let's make a horizontal base. Okay, and the same procedure. Click here. So this case. Okay. Now I choose corner rectangle. Start from this to last one. See, first click this line and hold Control key. This line, make sure it's collinear. Okay, let's define. Here is height 28 millimeter. Okay, let's make it 3D. In the same procedure, here option is feature and extrude boss. Okay, here also direction, need direction sense here. Okay, and this thickness is 12 millimeter. Okay, see, our vertical and horizontal base is created. Now I make another side, but no need to make. uh, you can make it from mirror. Okay, this is better. It's good. Okay, here option is feature, then option mirror. Click this here option. Okay, now I choose front plane, and here 1 and 2. Okay, see, here is last thing of side base. First click here and choose the scale. Okay, then I choose corner rectangle. If you want, you can make it from line. Okay, here height is 54 millimeter. Okay, now I choose circle and start from middle. 1, 2. The drawing is radius diameter. See, Radius 22 and 40, but diameter double of radius. Twenty-two into 2, 44, and inner one 14 into 2. Okay. Now I cut it is upper one because no need to. Okay. Now click this point and hold Ctrl key center point. Make sure vertical. And click this point and this point. Make sure it's horizontal. See, now our design is completely ready. Let's make it 3D. First click his feature option here, extrude boss face. Okay, first click this side. Here is direction need to sense. Same, click this. First here thickness is 18 millimeter. Okay, better. And the last thing is motor shaft. Okay, here feature expose face, and here option. And click this. Need to sense the direction. See, total thickness here is 28 millimeter. Okay, see, our design is ready. If you want, you can make its color. Here option is appearance. No. See, it's metal. Okay, it's look good. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel.